Guys, today we are going to talk about, you know, expressing yourself. Some persons don't understand that when we say it's good, it's therapeutic for you to express yourself. You see a situation where some persons are passing through a lot. They come online to their status of Facebook, they post a post, and people comment. And that comment or that reply you are giving that person, if it's positive, you're making the person to feel better. Majority of people post videos or content that relate to what they are passing through. Most people, not what they are passing through, but most people share some things because of what they are passing through, and that makes them to feel relieved. That is also a therapeutic process. That is why when we tell you to open up to express yourself, there is when you express yourself, you are kind of relieving yourself of a burden, because whatever you have in mind that is hurting you, it's a burden. It still remain there until you talk it out, until you tell someone, until you express it. Social media has helped us in so many ways and also has damaged us in so many ways, because as we are giving out, we're also taking in some things that we are not meant to take. Now listen, when a child is giving birth, see that child, if you expose the child to lion, the child will not cry. The child brain will like, what is this? Who is this? Is it harmful? Now, because there is no information in regards to that lion or that animal that states in the side brain that this animal is harmful. So the child can never be afraid of that animal. Instead, to be wondering. But once the child comes to the knowledge that this animal is harmful, or I've been associating myself with human, I've not associated myself with animal like this, that is when fear comes in. What I'm trying to say is fear comes to anyone's life when the person's filled his mind with negative things. Yes. Sometimes they see darkness. Some persons are afraid of dark places, afraid of some certain things as a result of experiences, as well as a result of what they have had. So once you fill your brain with some informations, your brain works with it. Your brain interprets everything that you see, everything that you are feeling, everything that you see, you touch, everything that you hear, based on what the brain knows, based on the information you have given to the brain, based on what you have read, based on what you have had. The five senses gather information and send to the brain store it in the long-term memory, and it stays there. So whenever you see that, the brain interprets it based on what the brain already know about that particular situation. So if you know that this particular situation is a tougher one that will bring harm or hurt to you, the brain will tell you run, and the brain will tell you fight. That is when the brain will release hormones that will help you to either fight or flee. I don't know if you understand. So now it is necessary for you as a human to always feed your brain with the right information, positive information that will help you. So if there is a situation where you are afraid or scared of something, you have to restructure your mind by removing the irrational thought and replacing it with rational thought. I know with it you'll be able to help yourself. But don't forget that we are always here for you. I love you all. My next video will be talking about people who spend everything. Every little money that comes is pain. Every little thing that comes is pain. But my advice to you is, before you spend, please let the money stay in your account for like 6 months. There's a person that has this urge of spending, and that is why you don't progress. And that is why you cannot. If opportunity comes, you don't have the capital, the money to do it. Money comes, is already for expense. Any money that enter your account is already for expense. Any money that enter your account is already for expenses. It's good to help people. But what I'm talking about is unnecessary expense, like buying properties that you know after you will sell at lower price. If you don't need it now, it's not a priority. Sometimes business opportunity will come for you, but you don't have the capital. Not that the money has not become, it has become, but you have been using it. So once the opportunity comes, you'll be looking for someone to borrow from. And once you borrow and do that business, it doesn't work, you go into debt. I'm just giving you this for free. Always consult us. We're always here for you. I love you. Take life gradually. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. You know I love you, right? You know I love you. If you love me, or follow me. If you love me, just put a comment, smile, and share my video. My name is Okafu. We are confident selector.